Because time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us.
It does, Dave. It does. It catches up with us.
I'm a monkey lizard. I'm a monkey lizard. And I love to make love. Yeah, and this is Star Wars. But that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war. In your dimension, yes, Salacious. I'm a monkey lizard. I'm a monkey lizard. And I love to make love. Yeah, and this is Star Wars. But that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war. In your dimension, yes, Salacious. Don't forget what it takes to be a human being. But I'm not a human. I'm a monkey lizard. And don't forget, monkey lizards have feelings. Because time does follow us.
Hey.
Yeah. I was saying Bosky to Bosky last week. I'm not into all these 5-second intros. I want the limelight. Bob just realised he didn't have his microphone in. So can everyone hear him all right? Let us know. Let us know. I think you're all right, Bob. Although a bit of amateur out there, isn't it, from you? To be honest.
A bit amateur. Can we hear Bob?
Average Bob. Can everyone hear him? I think so. Let us know in the chat.
I can hear you, Salacious.
Great. I think we're in. I think we're all right.
Hey.
BOE says it sounds great, so I think we're good. I think we're good to go. We're back. We're back, everyone. It's MoNKey-LiZaRD Hangout.
What am I letting myself in for?
I know. Can I just apologize in advance, Dave, because Salacious has gone for it on his questioning tonight. So I had a sneak peek. So
he's been a cheeky monkey.
He's been naughty. So I told you, didn't I? Sometimes the monkey lizards have to be put in their place. So what? Shut up, Bob. Get on with the intro. I'm the star.
He looks innocent, but he's not, is he?
No, not absolutely not. Well, I'm your host, Bob Rum, and introducing first, he's a DJ, a producer, a toy and video game collector, an average jester, but an incredible lover, and the director of the MoNKey-LiZaRD Register. He's the leader of the Quackian MoNKey-LiZaRD army. It's Salacious Rum. That's right. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not sure about all this ganging up on the MoNKey-LiZaRD. You know, you remember who the star is, Bob? You're only here because of me. To be honest. Just be honest. You wouldn't get on YouTube. They wouldn't let you on, Bob. They wouldn't let you on. Bless him. Well, special guest tonight needs little introduction. He's a great friend to the MoNKey-LiZaRD community and is a regular guest on many toy collecting streams, including the Free Men and a MoNKey-LiZaRD. He was hilariously, I'm sorry, Dave, on the receiving end of a Salacious Rum Secret Santa box last year, where we put his fear of spiders to the test.
You do.
But he is an incredibly popular member of the toy collecting community, a true gentleman and a scholar. He has an incredible vintage toy collection and a beautiful Swedish wife, DCB June, whose photo appears in the dictionary under the word keeper.
That is true.
What a rush. It must be Dave from the Vintage Toy Rush.
Oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful intro.
Well, we wanted to make sure we welcomed you properly, Dave, because you're a special friend to us, a special friend.
I know. I love the MoNKey-LiZarDs. I love them.
And who's that you got there, by the way? Who have you got?
Oh, yes. Oh, no, wrong side. Here we go. That is Salacious Rush.
Oh.
He was delivered as part of the Secret Santa.
Oh. Yeah, he's naughty. He's a good one. He's a naughty one. But
he's well behaved. He misses you, but I look after him.
Good. Oh, he looks good there. I like him.
He's a bit like you, Salacious. He wanted some airtime. He wants to be famous.
That's right. All MoNKey-LiZaRDs do. They want to be seen. They want to be centre of attention.
Now, just in that intro, I'm glad you mentioned DCB June. She certainly is a keeper. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, for sure.
No doubt about that.
For
I've got to get that in early.
We do. Don't worry. I've got a feeling we might be talking a bit more about DCP tonight. Is she watching?
She is watching. Yes, you got to be on your best behavior now.
DCB June. DCB. We love you. We love you, DCB. We really love you. Keep her. You're a special lady friend. Special. She's very special. Very special. Now, if you have not subscribed to Vintage Toy Rush, what have you been doing? You've been living under a rock. Get out there and do it. The link to his channel is in the description, and you will not regret it because he produces really quality content, very, very educational as well as interesting toy collection, and you will not be disappointed. He will become a staple in your weekly YouTube watching schedule. So go and do it now, please. And thank you, everybody, for joining us on episode 18 now of MoNKey-LiZaRD Hangouts. Now, we will try and get to everyone's comments. There are 25 in the chat at the moment. We'll try and get to everyone we can. We don't expect super chats, but if you do, we want to give you something in return. So there are a series of videos available. We have brought back beach volleyball. We cancelled it. We put it into retirement last week, and people went crazy. So that's right. I'm starting getting death threats. People wanted it back. So you've got a choice of videos there. Beach volleyball is back, and we have got a new video for this week. It's a shortened video of one that we released a while ago. It's Papa G, the Canadian lap dancer. So yeah, that's available for any of you. Now, it's important. We've got loads of questions for Dave, but before we do that, it is important that we welcome the MoNKey-LiZaRD army into the house. So before we get to our first segments, if it's okay, Dave, we'll have a look in the chats, and between the three of us, we'll welcome in the army.
Absolutely.
God, I got super chat straight away. He's Scuba Pete. Oh, I love Scuba. He's in a new show as well now. I think it's great.
Yeah.
He started streaming as well. About time, Scuba.
Yeah, he's joined up with Chris at Chasing Lucy's Toys with Jeff Barker. Awesome.
Yeah. I was watching that. I was in the chat and dropped a few comments. You were as well, Dave. I think, weren't you?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
So, as a Scuba, I think he's handed that over to you to select. I think. A video, so have a think about which one you want. They're scrolling along the bottom for you, and so have a think about that, and we'll come back to you in a second, Dave. All right,
no problem.
G-Force, little MoNKey-LiZaRD boy, playing on the MoNKey-LiZaRD street. What you gonna do when you grow up and have to face MoNKey-LiZaRD responsibility?
G-Force. This is why Salacious isn't in front of the camera. You know. He's got the looks. He can sing.
That's right.
He's a bit small, but you know, you can't have it all.
I'm a grower, not a shower. I'm a grower. What's he saying? This is Blinky, my friend Blinky. The 8th most popular MoNKey-LiZaRD. I was the 5th last week. Now I'm the 8th. Here he is, FD. He wants beach volleyball. He knows what he wants.
Volleyball already.
Well, before we do that, Mr. Fabulous Disaster is also starting his own stream on Sunday mornings with Greedo in a Speedo. And it's on every Sunday. I think it's on it's in the morning. It's a morning stream, I think. Let us know in the chat what time and day it is, FD. Just remind us, because I'm on there. I'm going on there this weekend. So it's just they're funny guys, very funny.
That's a good slot. Sunday morning.
Good slot.
Is it like get over your hangovers, listen to those guys?
Yeah, they're fun. They're nice. They're funny. They're very funny. All right, let's give them beach volleyball. Bob. So see, this is what I mean. We retired it and it's back. Thanks for the super chat. Thank you, FD. Thanks for that super chat. I really appreciate your channel support. It means a lot. Means a lot. Here's the BOE. I love you all. I love you all. I know we love all of you. Here's the BOE.
The goat.
The goat. The goat, and he's the goat. Mr. Tim. Mr. Tim is a nice boy, isn't he? Oh, Mr. Tim. Oh, Mr. Tim. You know. Rosa.
Oh, Rosa. Hi, Rosa. Rosa is always commenting on my videos. He's just, he's such a great community member.
He's a lovely man. He really is. I met him. We met him live. We went live. We met him in real. We met live. We met him, and he's a really nice man. He's a beautiful man. I don't think I've ever heard him say a bad word about anyone. He's such a lovely man. So thank you. You're a great supporter to everyone, to all of us.
Indeed.
Great supporter.
Indeed.
Here's another supporter. Great man, Mr. Simon. The manga fanga danga manga. He's so talented. He's so talented.
Awesome.
We've got a shrine. Like his drawing is like a shrine.
Yeah.
It's a shrine in the MoNKey-LiZaRD lair.
We need to get Shabby to 650, and then there's the competition, right? For
650. 650. Someone dropped Shabby's link in the chat. Go and sub to Shabby, and you got a chance. Not only is it a great channel, but you could win one of Simon's amazing pieces of art. So we need to get Simon on one week. He should do a live drawing. Wouldn't that be good? Watching him do. I don't know if watching him do it live. I think that'd be interesting. I'd like to see that. I don't know if you're up for it, Simon. If you want to do a one-off special and you do want to, that'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. Sounds great. Sounds great. Tip of the cap. Oh, people are saying hello. Oh, it's Lefty. Lefty. That's it.
I've got to check Rush. Is he all right up there? He's all right.
He's all right.
Yeah.
He's all right. Oh, we're up to 29 in the chat. Thanks for everyone. Mr.
Thinking
Tim is
triple. Wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah. He's brace for impact.
Cheers.
What have you got there? Your gin and tonic?
I got a gin, yeah.
Oh, nice.
This is James May's gin.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
I like him. He's funny. He's funny, James May.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's funny. Very funny. She's back. She's back, everyone. Yay. Yay. Cat's back. We missed you. Everyone's missed Cat. It's great she's back. It's great she's back. Soundwave.
Yeah.
Soundwave. Can you do your Transformer sound? Yours is pretty good. Yeah. That's not bad. There she is.
There she is.
Here she is. You beautiful lady, special lady friend. I'm
Well,
sorry. I'm sorry in advance.
Yeah, I might be in a doghouse by the end of this. Who knows?
Two handsome men on the screen. Look at that. Look at that.
Two handsome men on the screen and Bob.
Oh, Jude. Oh, don't. Honestly. Oh, God. And again. What else we got? Here he is.
Smugglers.
The budgie
He's going to appreciate the cap. There you go, Smugglers. That's for you.
Yeah, he likes his hats, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he loves the hat quality.
Oh, yeah. Good. Oh, get us a smuggler seal of approval, that one. Gets a smuggler seal of approval. Here he is, Mr. Connor. I like Connor.
Yeah.
He's a good man.
Another amazing supporter.
Great supporter.
Yeah.
Great supporter. Here he is. With his big throbbing veiny bits. Should we do it for him? Does he deserve
I guess
it?
we have to, don't we? I haven't done this yet on the screen, so yeah.
Haven't you?
No.
Geek strong.
I'm not really. I guess I could do a two.
Geek strong.
Or one.
I'm going one. I'm going solo. There you go. He gets upset if you don't do it, so he gets all grumpy. So
he does. Going to be geek stronged for the first time.
Oh, yeah. He'll be tweeting that out.
Yeah.
He'll be tweeting that out later. So who else we got? I've just jumped the chat. You just jumped the chat. Bob, what are you doing?
Oh,
the chat's just.
Bob time.
I'm sorry, the chat's just suddenly gone mental. So It's the vintage. It's the Toy Rush effect. You see, everyone's coming out. Everyone's coming out for Dave. So
I'm not sure that's the effect I normally have on people.
no, it is. It is. It is. I'm moving past where people are saying hello to each other. I'm just getting to the fresh comments. What's kind of saying? Dave asked me earlier to request beach. You see what I mean? We've had 2 volleyballs. 2 volleyballs in 15 minutes.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Right, we've got to do it, haven't we? That's what they want.
Yeah,
you know?
that's the contract.
That's
We
what
gotta
people
do it.
want. So, you know, it's just for
You
you,
gotta give
Connor.
them.
I like how he says it's Dave asked me to.
He wasn't yet.
Thanks for the super chat. Thanks for the super chat. Sorry, I was cutting you off there. Yeah. Like how he was pretending someone else asked him. Yeah, the flag's out in honor of PCB. Yeah, special flag out for just
good
PCB.
old Swedish flag. Yeah.
Oh yeah. We all love a bit of. We're all partial to the odd, to a bit of Swedish, aren't we? Let's face it. That's right. Here he is. It's blue. The old blue.
Hey, Mark.
Got Mr. Gary as well. Mr. Gary here.
There's Dave. Yeah. Well,
I know. Honest to God, Gary, I've got some crackers. I'm quite proud of tonight. I've got some absolute crackers for him.
No.
I can't wait to get to the first segment. We've got some crackers. I think I've got some that are up there with Universal Collector Growler territory. Oh, there he is.
Oh no.
I can't look at Matt the same anymore. I can't look at him without him getting his growler out. I like the way that his growler is now part of his channel. He's got when he goes to the next convention, he's got to take his growler. With him.
He's gonna have the growler on the shoulder.
Yeah, Matt, you could have a little table. You could charge people to come up and stroke your growler. $2 a stroke. Right, who else we got? Here we go. Fabulous Disasters new show starts on Sundays, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So
there you go.
There you go. Nice Sunday viewing to check out there. Salacious caused an international incident. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I might talk about that later. I'm doing some wrestling. There he is. Here he is.
There's Boss Bounty.
Here he is. His boss.
Get in.
Get in there. I'm gonna put it through him in a minute, Bosky.
Am I able to shout "Get me out of here" at any point in this?
You could try. Don't do anything.
Well, my internet connection might mysteriously disconnect.
Here he is, another special boy. Special
Jody.
boy, Jody. Hello, Jody. Oh, you, Jody. Jody. Another special one. I think that might be everyone. I'm going to get to the questions. Everyone's saying hello to each other. So, here he is. Messiah.
Oh.
Oh, the Messiah has entered the chat. Oh, he's up for it. He's up for a live.
Wow. That would be awesome.
Oh, Jody, you daft silly sausage.
Oh, there's so many. We can't forget Scuba's super chat.
Scuba's got one as well. So can't
forget.
Well, do you want to get one out of the way now and then play one later?
Who have we got? I think. Well, let's see. Who have we got? We got Reflective.
Got beach volleyball, monkey
pizza
dog
lover.
riding, pizza lover.
Let's start with monkey pizza lover.
Okay, monkey pizza lover it is. Monkey pizza lover. This is for you, Scuba. Monkey pizza.
I think he said keep the change, right? Keep the change.
He did. Oh dear. So you got one more to do later.
One more.
One more. And don't forget, we got a new one tonight, which is Papa Gord, the Canadian lap dancer.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried about that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here he is.
Ah,
Here he
Tez.
is.
Hello,
It's our
Tez.
favourite uncle. Our
Yeah.
naughty uncle.
Tez is awesome.
He is, isn't he? Oh, Mr. Jeff. Hello, Jeff.
Oh, Jeff. Hey, Jeff.
Mr. Jeff. Hello, Jeff.
That was volleyball.
Yeah. Right, well, I think we're at the end, so that's good. That's brilliant. We've got 30 people in. They've come out to see Mr. Rush, which is great. So it's time now for our first segment, which is Bob.
We want to get to know you.
Play it. We want to get to know you, but not in a pervy way. We want to get to know you, but not in a dirty way. We want to get to know you. He looks nervous backstage. He looks in a furry way. He's getting all white. To get to know you, not in a dirty way.
Yeah, I'm slightly concerned about this segment.
I've been slaving over these questions all week, Mr. Dave.
I bet you have. I bet
All
you
week
have.
I've been slaving over them. I've handcrafted them from hundreds of suggested questions.
Yeah. Have you been typing on your keyboard? Have you worked out that shift key yet? You know.
Yeah, I typed them up myself.
Are you
Ready
typing yourself? Yeah.
Yeah, ready for question one?
Go on then.
Do you remember the first time that you entered Swedish territory?
Oh, that's brilliant. I do in fact remember the first time. Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Never forget the first time, do you? Never forget the first time.
I've been there several times. But you never forget the first time.
No.
Yeah,
What was it like?
Been over there several times.
Yeah. What was it like the first time you entered?
Well, actually, I think trying to remember now. Well, it was good. It was good.
It's good. It's good. Yeah, it's good.
It was more than good. In fact, it was so good. It was so good. I went back.
Were you warmly welcomed?
Very warmly welcomed. You know, those Swedes are very, very friendly. Very friendly indeed.
Very friendly.
They have to be because they live in a country where there's not many of them. You know, there's only about 10 million Swedes in the world.
Yeah.
Not many of them. So they have to be friendly.
Yeah.
And they also live in a land which is vast. It's much bigger than where we live in the UK.
Vast.
And
big land.
Yeah, big land. They've got to make friends with each other. But no, I've had fun going over to Sweden, over to Stockholm. That's a great city.
Yeah.
And it's also cold. It gets very cold out there. So I remember the first time I went out there, and Camilla always gets messed to her surname, by the way, DCB team. She always mocks me for this because we landed at the airport. It was snowing, freezing cold, and she said it's like -25. It was -25 degrees outside.
Yeah.
And I wanted to see how cold it was in my t-shirt. That was a mistake. That I needed to be warmed up after that. I certainly did.
How was that achieved then?
What being warmed up?
Yeah, how do they?
Light a fire.
Light a fire. Oh yeah, romantic
yeah.
fire. Is that how your romance was like? Was it sparked around the fireplace?
Yeah, around the fireplace. You have to have a fire, and you have to be dressed up warm as well. You know, snuggled up with gloves and hats and scarves. You know.
Now I saw a video of them. They like the saunas, don't they?
They like their what?
The sauna.
Oh, the saunas. Oh yeah, they do like the sauna. I haven't tried a sauna yet.
What?
No.
What?
No.
DCB tune. What the hell? I was watching. I'm disappointed. I thought you might have like built one in your house because they whip you, don't they? They whip you with branches. Oh, sorry. Yeah, they do. They whip you. I saw it.
They do. They have some very weird things going on over there in that country. You know, you do have to keep your eye on things. Very very strange things happen over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, saunas are one of them. They have crayfish parties.
Oh yeah.
I want to go to one of those. They sound amazing.
Yeah.
In the middle of the summer, you have your schnapps, and you sing songs. I like to sing songs over there.
Oh, we all like a sing song, don't we?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Well, what do they sing? ABBA.
They do sing ABBA. In fact, we went to the ABBA museum.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
I had to be, because first time I went over, which I fondly remember, of course, I had to do the touristy stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Did DCB take you around? Did she?
She did. Yeah, she did take me around. She showed me all of the sites.
Sites. I bet she did. I bet she did.
Oh yeah.
Now tell us, Dave. What are them real Swedish meatballs like? Them kottbullar.
Kottbullar. Oh, the Swedish meatballs, the real ones. Well, I think most people know the IKEA meatballs, don't they? You can go down to IKEA.
Dave, we want to know what the authentic Swedish meatballs are like. The real deal.
Oh, they're juicy. They're juicy. They're plentiful.
I was going to say, are they juicy and meaty? And can you get them in your mouth? Okay.
No problem at all. we always have a stock of Swedish meatballs here.
I bet you do.
Oh yeah.
Always one to hand.
Oh yeah, no, Swedish meatballs and also German sausages. We always have those in our household. I like the Swedish meatballs, and
does DCB she likes the German sausage?
Yeah, absolutely.
Bloody hell! Tell you what a household we got here.
Yeah, no, we're always stocked up. She
Fantastic.
visits this guy called the Sausage Man. He's online. He's online. I
saw him online. I saw him. I've seen him. Bob's got his videos like saved. Bob's got. I'm sure he has. Bob, you got them Sausage Man videos, didn't you? Is that the same one?
No, I think this is a different Sausage Man. This is a Sausage Man who can deliver sausages from all over Europe. If you like you can get your Swedish sausage or your German sausage, whatever you like. You just order it through the website, and they get delivered.
Fantastic! Oh my god!
Yeah. No, I'm partial to a German sausage as well. I like Volkswagen sausages. Believe it or not, I'm a bit of a Volkswagen nut, as you can see my Volkswagen T-shirt there. I believe you're a petrol head, aren't you? I don't know if Salacious is a petrol head or Bob.
Bob likes his Japanese. Well, he likes Bob likes British and Japanese cars.
British and Japanese. Yeah, I like my German cars. So what do you drive around in, Salacious? Is it like a little scooter or something? What do you drive?
I got kicked out of the driving centre, so they wouldn't let me. My legs can't reach the pedals. So Bob drives. Bob likes his cars though. Bob, Bob likes John Cooper like minis stuff, like fast rally minis. And we like imported Japanese cars like Nissan Skylines and
very nice.
all those fast Japanese cars.
Yeah, because DCB June, although she is Swedish, she is also part German as well. So
is she?
Yeah. So we did a bit of a road trip across Germany, and I had to go and visit the Volkswagen factory in Wolfsburg. And in there, you do a tour and everything, but in there they've got a canteen and the restaurants, and you can get yourself a nice Volkswagen sausage.
Nice.
Nice. And the geek in me loves this because they also have a part number, these sausages.
That's so typical, isn't it?
So typically German. But so we always have Swedish meatballs and German sausages in this household. There you go.
Are the Swedish meatballs the best you've ever had, do you think?
They are.
Yeah.
They are. They're much better than the English meatballs.
Do you get all dribbly when you put one of them in your mouth? It's like some dribble come out.
Well, they do. They are sometimes. They are covered in sauce. Sometimes you get a special Swedish sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Special Swedish sauce.
Yeah, you get like a lingonberry.
Mm.
Yeah. Get a lingonberry sauce on your meatballs. That's very nice, but you've got to be careful because that can dribble.
That dribbles. That makes you
Yeah.
dribble. Do you like to play with your Swedish meatballs first, or do you just tuck right in? Do you have a
No, just tuck
you
straight
play with
in. I mean,
just
if
tuck in?
you're hungry for it, you just dig in, don't you? You
Yeah,
don't wait around.
Don't hang about.
No.
No. Just don't mess about. Straight in.
No.
Don't you like to jiggle them around a bit?
No, I don't like to mess around with them too much.
Mm.
No, they get a bit mushy otherwise.
Oh, Josh is here. Mr. Josh is here.
Saucy
Mr. Josh is here. Mr. Josh.
balls.
Shabby's here as well. You know? Shabby's here. I like Shabby's new logo.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Look at that.
That's good, isn't it?
That's awesome.
It accurately represents his arms, I think. Doesn't it?
I think they could go around a few more times, don't you think?
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. He's the man to call if you're after a reach around, isn't he? Yeah, sorry about that.
I bet he gives a good hug though.
Yeah, oh yeah, good hug. I've got Oofy in here as well.
Oof.
Oofy, isn't it? Oof. Now then, does DCB June let you have a fiddle, or does she say, no, stop fiddling? You put them in your mouth. Put it in your mouth. Stop fiddling around with it.
Oh dear. It depends what mood she's in.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
What, do you have to try and get her? Do you have to try and get her in the mood? Have you got tactics, Dave?
Yeah, I mean, it depends how much time we got, really. Honestly.
Oh, what you like to? Yeah.
It's good. It's good to it's good to take your time over the Swedish meatballs every now and then. But sometimes you just got to get it done and dusted, don't you? You've got other things to do.
Bloody hell, Dave! Yeah. Yeah. DCB June, come on! Let's just, for God's sake, I've got a toy fair to go to. Let's just get it done. I ain't got time to mess about.
You got films to watch and streams to watch and stuff like that.
Stuff to do. Yeah, I know.
To do.
Busy, for God's sake, we're busy. Busy. Oh dear. So, how often would you typically get stuck into your Swedish meatballs? Would you say? How frequently?
How many Swedish meatballs questions have we got?
How frequently? Look, this is MoNKey-LiZaRD Hangout. We ask the hard-hitting questions here. We get straight to the heart of the toy collecting community.
Yeah, we do get.
We ask the questions that you all want to know.
You can't have too much of a good thing. You've got to mix it up a little bit. So if you have them every night, it gets a bit dull after a while. So that's why we do like a good steak every now and then, and
sometimes just focus on the sausage, focus on the Germans, like German sausage night. Forget about the meatballs.
Yeah, toad in the hole. That's good. I don't know if you. That's always good. I don't know if you. Sausage and some,
we're partial for the old toad.
Yep.
The old, the old toad in the hole. Yeah. Oh yeah. I like to lick mine though first. do you lick yours?
No, I don't.
Oh, you should. It's good. Got to get the right toad though. Some of them don't work. Some of them don't work. Some of them don't like being licked, so you have to be a bit picky.
Oh, dear.
What does DCB June think of British meatballs then?
No, I don't think she likes those.
Not keen.
No, she's used to them. Used to the homegrown ones, really. And I have to, they are the kings of them, so I'm not surprised.
She wants the homegrown.
Yeah.
Homegrown meatballs.
Yeah.
Isn't that racialist though?
Oh dear. No, I don't think so. We all have our own tastes.
Diversity and all that, mix up the meatballs from time to time. She mixes up the sausages. She likes the German
Oh,
sausage.
oh,
So,
absolutely. She likes the German sausage
yeah.
and that. Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, we only have Swedish meatballs in the freezer. That's it. That's all we have.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
true. That's
What,
true.
what else can we do?
Can't go wrong then, can you? We got Mr. Star Killer in the house. Hello, Mr. Star Killer.
Hello, Starkiller.
They're all talking German to each other in the chat. Simon says, I know a little Germany sound. Is that a dog by any chance? Have we got a little dog? What's been said here then?
Oh.
I speak German, Swedish, Spanish, and English.
Wow.
But my Dutch is not very good.
DCB,
what she said?
she can speak many languages too.
I think that's what she just said, isn't it? Oh, no,
yeah,
my German.
It's from DCB. I thought it was Jody saying that then.
No.
Sorry, DCB. Yeah.
Yeah.
Germans. Yeah, her Spanish is amazing. Honestly, you would, if you close your eyes, you would not know that she was Swedish. You would think that she was just Spanish. Unbelievable.
Well, you got two good options there, ain't you?
Yeah, absolutely. I know what you're thinking there, Salacious.
Yeah, well, Bob normally closes his eyes and thinks of England. It's not as good, I don't think. You've got much better. You've got much better.
Yeah, so there's choice there.
Close your eyes and think of the Queen. There's a quick way for the night to go south. Quite the same, is it?
Oh dear.
Yeah. Sweden has the best dry cracker bread in the world. What's that then?
They do. They have all sorts of. They've got some really nice food over there. Actually, very nice food. I do like the herrings. I do like the herring. DCB doesn't like herring, but I do.
I looked up some of the best foods in Sweden earlier when I was doing my research for the show, and yeah, they like herring. They like prawn sandwiches, by the sounds of it.
Oh yeah, love it.
Shrimp sandwiches.
But you know their sandwiches. The sandwiches aren't 2 slices of bread. They're just 1 slice of bread, so it's an open sandwich.
Yeah, I have been to Sweden, to be honest. Bob took me to Sweden.
Oh, lovely. Where did you go?
We went to Malmo.
Oh yes, that's the trendy part.
Yeah, well, you know.
That's all the clubs are and everything, aren't they? So
yeah. We went up that spinning tower. That turning tower. The turn. You ever seen that? The turning tower.
I haven't seen that one. No.
Haven't you? It's the tallest building. It's the tallest building in Scandinavia.
Is it?
The turning tower. Yeah.
Wow.
It's right on the sea, overlooking. They got that big tunnel that goes to Copenhagen. I've been there too.
That's right. Yeah.
Been there too. It's nice.
Yeah, I want to drive across there. I'd like to go to Legoland, so I'd like to go from Sweden, drive across the tunnel and the bridge.
Yeah, it's good.
That'd be cool.
What's he saying? These streams are true.
Yeah, they certainly are from my end.
Sweden has some of the greatest looking women on the planet. Well, that's what we mean. He's snagged one of them. Our Dave, he's done us proud. He's done us Englishmen proud. He's went and he's got one of the best. He's snagged DCB keeper. He's got one of the best ones. So we're proud of him. We're proud of Dave. You know, he's done it. He's done it for England. He's done it for England.
Done it for England.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, dear. I think Roger Moore was into his Swedish women. I think Roger Moore. Yeah.
There's a bit of you might know about this. We've got a couple, but they're not real ones. There's a bit of a secondhand market for foreign James Bond posters, in particular. The Roger Moore did a lot of promo photos with him and all of his Bond women.
That's right.
And the Japanese and the Italian posters in particular go for quite a bit of money. And there's some crackers. We got a couple, but they're like reprints.
Yeah, I have a couple of the James Bond annuals, Roger Moore ones, and in there, you know, these are like supposed to be for kids, aren't they? In there, they've got Roger Moore.
Yeah,
like
15 women all in bikinis. Yeah. Bless him, Roger.
Next to the crossword puzzle kind of
yeah. What a good lad. What a good lad.
Oh yeah, but
Well,
a fun life.
you survived the first section. Well
Oh,
done.
brilliant! That's great.
You
Yeah.
did it. Yeah. You got it.
Hey.
Yay. So now it's just time for a quick word from one of our sponsors. Bob, which one? Bring them up. Bring them up. Let's have something different, please, this week as well. A bit bored of the same ones. Oh, we've got an appropriate one, I think.
It's amateur Bob time.
Learn a new language, the Quackian Language School, whilst you're on the go. To really help you understand your monkey lizard. Yeah, I'll set up my own school. So
yeah, you're quite an entrepreneur, aren't you? You've got your coffee chains, your coffee shops. Yeah,
I've got a space banana trading company. I've got a chain of coffee shops. I've got an estate agency. You see my estate agency?
No.
Yeah. Start living the Coac dream. Open treehouse this Sunday. Jungle Avenue, Coac.
That's brilliant.
Yeah,
so your coffee shops, are they like like artisan kind of coffee shops? Are you like charging a fortune for a coffee?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm not charging a fortune, I want people to come, but I get good stuff. I get stuff from all over the galaxy. You see. So yeah, you have to have your wits about your mind, else you pick the wrong blend. You'll be dreaming of German sausage all night. So, yeah, I got a language school. I got a margarita shop as well and a sushi bar. So yeah, plus the MoNKey-LiZaRD register keeps me going. Right, it's time for the next segment. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
It's called Show and Tell Us. Show and Tell Us. Bob.
Show us and tell us. Don't show your jiggly bits. Show us and tell us. But don't show your jiggly bits. Show us and tell us. Don't show your jiggly bits. Show us and tell us. But don't show your jiggly bits. Show us, tell us. But don't show your jiggly bits. Show us, tell us. But don't show your jiggly bits.
Don't show us your jiggly bits.
No, not today. That's for DCB June's eyes only. See what I did there?
I see what you did.
Yeah, very good. Now, one of the things we love about you, Dave. I mean, not other than the fact that you're just a top bloke, but we are all envious of that toy room and that collection of yours because you've got great taste and you love collecting really good stuff. So, what have you got to show and tell us about today, then?
I can show you a few little things, just random things, I guess.
Go on. Go on then.
So we all love our 80s
Let's put 'em
American
on
TV
screen.
series, don't we? And everybody knows Knight Rider and Airwolf. But this is something you don't see very often.
Oh, tell me that's not a Street Hawk.
That is a Street Hawk, LJN Street Hawk from 1980 something or other.
Oh, Bit of P just came out. You are kidding us. That is amazing.
Now, this, believe it or not, it's the only thing I've ever found at a car boot of any value.
Wow.
I found this at a car boot for like 50 pence.
Oh my God.
I wasn't exactly sure what it was at the time. I just took a punt on it. And then when I got home and did research, it was what I thought it was. You even put a little battery in the back.
Yeah.
And this one's a bit wonky. It kind of makes a bit of a weird noise. It's typical 80s sound effects there. But the lights should light up at the front and on his dashboard. And then the wheel goes around the back. And you're supposed to be able to put him on the and he wheelies across the floor.
Yeah.
That's
I cannot believe you've got this out because I didn't know you had this. And we are massive Street Hawks fans. We've got a huge Street Hawk poster. It's in storage at the moment, and we've got the annuals, and we've got other bits and bobs. But there weren't too many toys, and what a find that is! Absolutely brilliant.
That my local car boot is the only thing that I've kept that I've ever found at a car boot. But yeah, I love that.
That is amazing.
Now I also love, and I think a lot of us love the Rocky films.
Yeah.
And this, well, I've got a few of these. These are from way back in the 80s for Rocky 3. Yes, Rocky 3. And these are by a company called, well, they're from Phoenix, I think. I don't think they're a well-known toy manufacturer. But yeah, Phoenix Toys. And I love this because it says, is it glaring there? Can't see if you can see it. But I love it says at the top there, Sylvester Stallone as Rocky.
That's got to be the first one. Is that from the first film or the second? That's got to be.
It's the Rocky 3.
Yellow trunk. Oh, 3. Okay,
Rocky 3.
yeah.
Yeah. And the card back is obviously just a bit naff. Now I see. I don't normally collect the whole line for things. I'm not a completist in that sense. But I do like to finish off small lines, and this is a small line. So you also have, of course, Mr. T as Clubber Lang.
Nice, fantastic Clubber Lang.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's an awesome figure. That one.
That's cool.
Obviously, Mr. T was incredibly popular back in the day.
Yeah.
And then we also have one of my favorite characters, actually, from the film. Look at that. Carl Weathers, Apollo
Look
Creed.
At that. Fantastic shorts. Look at his shorts.
Look at the shorts, yeah.
Fantastic. Brilliant.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen those. I've certainly not seen them carded. Wow.
Yeah.
They're
and
cool.
Then they had one more figure. There was only 4 figures. That's all they did. I wish they did Rocky 4, but they never did. I don't have them carded, but do you remember in the film there was a segment where Rocky was fighting Thunderlips?
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
There he is.
Look at his pants. Look at his pants. Oh, so brilliant.
All the other guys have got their shorts and their boxing gloves.
Yeah.
And then he's like, yeah, I'm just going to come in some pants.
I love how Hulk always had those really high rimmed pants as well, like really up around his waist.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Just
brilliant.
The fall.
Oh, look at that. Brilliant.
I love it. So they only did the 4 figures. I would love to get them carded, but you don't see them here in the UK at all.
What is your favourite of the Rocky films, Dave?
It probably
Hard
is the
one,
first. It's going to be the first. Yeah.
We're a bit. Sorry, I was going to say we're a bit controversial. I don't know, to the 4th one.
Yeah.
Very cheesy.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I just love the I know, sort of coarseness of the first one. It's just. Yeah, I just love the feel of that film.
It's raw, isn't it?
Yeah, it is raw. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just love that.
Before you show something else, I want to make sure I'm saying hello to everybody, if that's okay.
Absolutely.
We've got Michael Reed. He says good day. Good day.
Good day.
And Amanda Hug and Kiss has joined us.
Well, it's worth showing once more. There you go. That's for you.
And there you go. And Rolando has joined us as well, and someone else as well. We've got 35 now in the chat, so the Vintage Toy Rush factor is kicking in. We've got Des T as well joining us.
Oh yeah, good old Des.
Thank you ever so much. Great knowledge in the chat as well. This is why our community is so cool, because we've got people like Jody that genuinely know their stuff. He says there was a 1992 Indian exclusive Street Hawk as well. Oh, so it's a G.I. Joe Street Hawk. Yeah. Okay, I don't know about that.
I think I've seen Jody show that. That's awesome.
Cool. Sorry, Dave. That's
no problem at all. Now, you may not know, but I'm fascinated by computer stuff as well, right? My sort of fascination as a youngster was playing around with old Commodore 64, obviously gaming and stuff like that, but I also learned to program, write software. I was a real geek at that kind of stuff when I was younger.
Well, you must have been you must have been a, forgive me for saying, but you must have been a child of the booming 8-bits microcomputer phase in
Yeah,
England when because we're in that generation, aren't we?
yeah,
Where
absolutely.
where literally everyone, well, not everyone, but lots of people were programming from their bedrooms.
It was it was it was just at the right time. There was a real sort of kick to teach, software programming in schools with the old BBC Micro and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously, there was a ZX Spectrum. Rest in peace, Sir Clive, and the Commodore.
Yeah.
There's a whole host of computers, and they were computers, right? People would just start them up, and then you could program on them as well as play games. But I love all that stuff. And one thing I've got here, which is very unusual thing in my collection, I hadn't seen it until like a couple of years ago, and I just had to pick it up. There was a museum in Scotland that was shutting down, and they were selling some of their stuff, and I just had to pick this up. So back in we talk about the 80s, right? Computer revolution in the 80s.
Yeah.
But back in the 60s, you could buy a computer.
What?
But it was made out of plastic.
What?
It was this.
Get out of town! What the hell's that? That's not a computer.
This is a computer, right?
That's a wine rack for little people.
It's not a very complicated computer, but you can program this thing. So all these little white things you can move around, and then you can
Stop pulling my leg.
No, it is a computer, and then unfortunately it's not working because all the elastic bands at the top have kind of given up. But then you've got this little lever on the side, and you push it left and right, and it would push all these levers around, and then you've got this little display here.
Yeah,
that will give you the output, so you can do things like counting, adding up, all that kind of stuff. So this is 1960s.
Now my mind is now going to. This is a small household version of like the Enigma rotary computer, isn't it? Like
absolutely, yep.
Absolutely,
yep. It's basically replicating what's going on inside a computer, but in plastic form.
Fantastic.
Called the Digicomp 1, but I love this thing because I just love the whole programming stuff. So I
Connor thinks it's a Fisher-Price garage. I think it is as well. You're tricking us.
It is.
We know what it is.
It's got that same feel about it. Yeah. I've got to fix up the bands and get it working. I think it's pretty.
Bob
awesome.
Appreciates it. Bob appreciates that. That's pretty.
Yeah,
nice. And it's a history there.
Yeah, absolutely. 1960s. And then this final thing I want to show, and it's relevant because, and I think you're really interested in the Kickstarter that was launched just recently, right?
Oh yeah,
RoboSkull Mark II.
I'm glad you brought this up because I've got the website poised and ready to show. Actually. So.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. So I mean, it looks pretty amazing. Like yourself, I like to try and back Kickstarters where I can.
Yeah.
I do love the fact that there are creative people out there brave enough to have a go and try and get the backing. So I do like to try and support people. So I think in honor of that Mark II, I think we have to show you the Mark I.
I was going to ask. I didn't prep this. We were going to ask to show. We were going to ask you. So
that is, if people want to know, that is the original Action Force RoboSkull, the Red Shadows RoboSkull.
And if you want one of these, get it now because the prices on eBay now are just going through the roof on these.
Yeah.
So
I was very fortunate with this one. He also has the Red Wolf figure, the original one.
Yeah.
So as you can see, the styling of the new figures and that Mark II are definitely influenced by these.
Yeah.
I was very fortunate to get this. I managed to make friends with a guy called Gary Atkinson, an amazing chap. And he managed to source this for me for a good price too. So I've got to thank Gary for that. But yeah, this thing is just beautiful. The wings obviously rotate round for attack mode and flying mode.
Now this is Palitoy, which is obviously Colville, Leicester, and this line was designed and assembled in England, wasn't it? So I was wondering, and I don't know if you know this, what year did that come out? And do you think was there because it strikes me that it's definitely got a TIE Fighter-esque a scale about it, and I was wondering, I don't know whether there was some TIE fighter influence there. You know, they were obviously assembling TIE fighters in the Palatoy plant, and whether I don't know which came first though. So
yeah, this came after. So this is
okay.
this is 80. I can't remember exactly the year, but it would be probably just 84. I don't know, I'm guessing 84, 85. I think roughly. You had Action Force Series 1 came out first, which were just basically miniaturized versions of the classic Action Man outfits.
Yeah,
there's about 18 or so of those Series 1, and then Series 2 you ended up with all the teams. You had the Red Shadows, Q Force, and Z Force, and all of those. Whether this was influenced by the TIE Fighter, I don't know. You have to ask Bob Reekin, who designed it. It certainly feels like it, but I don't know.
I mean, obviously not in the the styling, but as a like a fighter,
absolutely.
with the it's kind of
You've got to think that was in his mind when he was designing this. There's no doubt about that. I mean, when he put the kind of lid down and stuff, it's got to be, hasn't it?
So are you gonna? I mean, you've got the original is the one that everyone would covet. Are you backing the new one? Are you gonna get them side by side, or are you happy with the vintage and you don't? Have you been thinking about that?
I've looked over it, and I have backed it.
Great.
So as I say, I do, if I think it's worthwhile, I do like to try and support these people when I can. There may be a wait, it could be 2023, whenever. But I'm
May 23, I think. Yeah, May 23.
I'm happy to wait. I backed the Bantha, and I still haven't seen that.
Yeah.
That
was that a stand solo? Was that a?
That was the
Smith Lord.
I get confused now between the two. No, I think it's the Smith Lord. It's
Smith Lord. Stand solo. One of those. Yeah. Okay, well, really good timing, because I've just backed it as well. For those that don't know what we're talking about, I think most people in the chat are of the community and know what we're talking about. But there's 37 of us in the chat now, so let's just transition to. We'll do a quick mini section because I was hoping you'd bring this up. So it's quickly time for some news. Bob, it's time for some news. Come on,
Bob.
On today's edition of the news,
we talk about stuff. Yay! Now, normally I ask if you want to talk about weird news or toy news, but I think we want to talk about this toy news. So, Bob's got the Kickstarter page up. So, should we have a little look at the video of the
let's do it.
Let's have a quick look.
Amateur Bob time.
He's an amateur. and he God, I tell you what, I need some staff. I need staff, Dave. Okay, so here it is.
And let's page for what? Look at that.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. We backed it straight away. We were always gonna, but and £208,000 from a £56,000 goal is unbelievable. 681 backers. Now, let's play the video, and then I'll ask you which one you went for, because there are two versions, and we deliberated over this for a while. So hopefully the sound will work. I'm not bothered about copyright strikes. So.
The RoboSkull Mark II from Skeletron is here. Created by an international team of highly trained and talented specialists, this ultimate action figure vehicle will dominate your collectible displays and terrorize shelves around the globe. This exciting, multi-purpose, multi-scale compatible death-dealing skull fighter is packed with awesome features and comes with an equally fierce RoboSkull Blood Wolf pilot. Get ready. In this Kickstarter campaign, you will see the incredible detail and care that has gone into the creation of this stunning vehicle. Catering to multiple scales, you will be able to utilize any 118, 112, and yes, even some 1/60th scale action figures, with this outstanding machine. Speaking of action figures, we have joined forces with Marauder Inc. to bring you a fantastic 4-inch RoboSkull Bloodwolf pilot, and we are also excited to offer a special edition RoboSkull to our Kickstarter backers. The RoboSkull Mark II Special Edition will only be available via Kickstarter backer kit and will also come with a Kickstarter exclusive Marauder RoboSkull Weasel pilot. The RoboSkull Mark II comes fully loaded with awesome features including articulation, independent 360-degree VTOL wing rotation, 3 snap-to-position flight modes, X-Attack, standard and tight maneuvering, articulated wingtips for flight mode and landing mode, hinged canopy for interior cockpit access, 2 ball-jointed pilot control handles integrated into each removable seat, articulated rear cannons, removable prison transport with hinged lid, articulated chin gun assembly, articulated jaw, and removable missiles. Compatibility: 2 removable 1/18 scale seats for a pilot and rear gunner.
That's clever.
For 3 3/4
Very
and 4-inch figures.
And then the 6
1
inch.
removable
There we go.
112 scale seat for a 6-inch figure.
Very clever.
Removable eye cannons for
Yeah,
use
put
with
some thought into
20mm system. Multiple additional peg hole contact points for crossplay compatibility with other toys and for future expansion. RoboSkull is designed and engineered for production. Now we need your help to make the beautiful, terrible
Damn
RoboSkull
right,
Mark II a reality. By backing this
Well,
project,
certainly got it.
you'll enable us to move forward with the production tooling required for this masterpiece of destruction. And if we're successful in funding, our diabolic designers have even more wicked weaponry to add to your RoboSkull with a number of impressive stretch goals. We are proud to offer international shipping. For details, check out the Kickstarter campaign. Thank you for checking out the RoboSkull Mark II. We feel we've created something very special. We hope you agree and help us to make this a reality.
There you go.
Yeah. Some pee came out again, just a little bit. Just every time. Every time. Now, it suggests to me that they are going to be selling these afterwards because the special edition one, it said, is only available on Kickstarter. So we got the special edition one, but I prefer the normal colors, I think. But anyway, we got the special edition one.
I went for the standard one.
Standard
I decided
one.
because I think they will get displayed side by side, and I just thought it looked. I just like the
badass.
classic look.
Yeah. I'm kind of wishing we got the standard one now, but
You can change it.
change it.
Yeah.
But amazing, really clever the way that they're using both scales. I think. I
think it's going to be. It's probably going to be quite a bit bigger. I think than the original. That would be my
I think.
guess,
The original one looks is quite compact, isn't it?
Yeah, if you're going to get a 6-inch figure in there, I think it's going to have to be slightly larger.
Yeah.
But yeah, looks awesome.
And they've smashed all these stretch goals, haven't they?
I know. Yeah. I haven't even looked at the stretch goals now.
I'm lost with them, to be honest. I keep getting those notifications from Kickstarter. I'm confused, so I'm just going to wait and see what comes now, to be totally honest, and be a nice surprise. So
yeah,
but
I hopefully it's all going to be all right. I wish them good luck. It's never easy. It's never easy launching anything like this. So yeah. Fingers crossed for them.
Fantastic. Oh, what a great! Well done, guys. Let's make it happen now. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
And there's still plenty of time if people want to join up.
Absolutely, yeah. Loads of time.
I think it's reason. It's not overly expensive compared to some of the HasLabs. So, all right. Well, that's good. Well, we've done an hour already, so it's been great.
Really?
I mean, I know. Are you all right to carry on for a bit more, or?
Yeah, no problem at all.
All right, fantastic. Well. We haven't even done our toy. I haven't done toy pickups. I know you showed and tell. Have you got pickups this week that you want to show? Or
I've got a couple, but they're not really pickups. They're more gifts. I want to just do a bit of a shout out.
Oh, fantastic! Well, let's do that then. Let's do that. And I think everyone in the chat is enjoying it. So we've still got 35 people in the chat. So thank you all so much.
Wow!
Thank you all so much.
We kept them for an hour.
Everyone's here. Look, the whole crew are here. So yeah, that does look amazing. Starkiller looks incredible. Scooper Pete's fainting. Scooper Pete's excited by this one, isn't he?
I don't know if Scuba's. Yeah, I wonder if he's going to go for it. I hope he does.
He will. I think he will. It's funny because I don't remember. This is weird. I don't remember GI Joe, but I remember Action Force.
Yeah, I remember Action Force. I'm getting into GI Joe now. I mean, obviously there was a crossover between Action Force and GI Joe, but I was really just, as a kid, I just remember the Action Force stuff. Pure Action Force.
Bob's just bought a couple of Action Force mint on card figures. They're actually quite good value, aren't they?
Yeah, well, they're going up in price now, though.
Yeah, are they? All right.
Yeah, a few years
Now's
back,
the
you could
time
pick them
then.
up pretty cheap. Yeah.
Now's the time to get in then.
Yeah.
Right then, it's time for the next segment.
Ooh.
This is a bit of a favourite of Left Coast Graphics. He likes this. What are you picked up? What are you picked up? What are you picked up? Not herpes. What are you picked up? What are you picked up? What are you picked up? Not herpes. What are you picked up? What are you picked up? What are you picked up? Not herpes. What are you picked up? What are you picked up? What are you picked up? Not herpes. There you go. Look.
One of these days, someone's going to turn around and say they have picked up herpes.
Wow. I mean, we all
not me, by the way.
Yeah, all right. DCB June. He's clean. He's clean. He's clean. He's clean. Simon says he's kind of itchy. Is that now you've seen that? Now that's made you a little bit itchy. Oh. It happens. Don't go to Josh's cinema because you'll increase the chances of it happening. If you go to Josh's cinema, there's a good chance that A, you will die, B, you will get abused, or C, you'll get herpes. So,
I hope those people that die get refunds. I really do.
Yeah, I know. Right then, because we've seen a couple of yours, I'll show you a couple of our pickups, shall I?
You go ahead, Salacious. You go ahead.
All right, then let's have a little look then. Bob, get a camera. Okay, so a few little things to show. We are partial to our custom figures, as you probably know.
Wow, look at that.
So these are obviously homemade, and whenever we see one, we grab one, and they vary in quality. So I just like the novelty factor. We've got a ton of these now, and they're just very interesting. And we're hunting down Chocolate Chip Wookie has got a green Jedi card that he got at some Irish convention. He's got a Salacious Rum green card. I think it's the only one in existence. So we're hunting him down, and he won't win. We will hound him for the rest of his life until we manage to pry that one off.
Wow, you've got some vintage.
We've started going in. I've probably got about half a dozen mocks that are in storage, and I thought, well, now's the time. We're only getting cheap ones, Dave, so we're not blowing the bank. These are battered, you can obviously tell. So this card too has seen better days. Terrible card. The card is absolutely ruined, and the bubble is intact. But most of these Jedi cards are yellow, don't they?
Yeah,
but I don't know who it was. Somebody I saw on Twitter is doing a trying to buy in mocks for £50. So I thought I'd see how many mocks I could get for under 100. So I've just ordered. I've got 10 so far over the last couple of weeks. So here's Nick 2. This card's not bad. Just about unpunched.
Yeah, unpunched. Yeah.
Not bad condition. Slightly faded, so it's sun faded a bit. So yeah, not bad. The old General Nadine again. Another a good. If you're after mocks, he's a cheap one to get. So we're going after all the cheap ones. I'm not, making any bones about it. So, but he's quite cool. And then this one is slightly dubious. Like the card's actually really good condition, unpunched. The bubble is yellowed, and there's still the sticker tape for his weapon, but the top of the bubble looks slightly dubious. Yeah. But this is a Palatoy card, so
nice.
And I think I got it. I think I won it on an auction for £50. So it was worth a gamble.
Nice.
And
was that Vectis by any chance?
It wasn't actually. The Vectis ones. I did get 5 mocks on Vectis. They've not arrived yet. So that was an eBay. Those were those were eBay. So.
Nice.
And then we've had a few vintage collection cards arrive today. I think most people have had theirs already, but the 50th Lucasfilm card, so the old Tuscan
Nice.
Endor Luke
Look at that.
Skywalker. It's a classic look for him, isn't it?
That is cool. Oh yeah, love
the Death Star droid.
Yeah,
He's cool. And I don't know why this. I think I've already got this one, the Arc Trooper, but he came in the box. So I don't know. And then we're just going to.
You get as much stuff in a week that I do in a month or a year.
Well, I mean, you have to remember that basically, Dave, Bob is a loner. He's on his own, average Bob. He's got no kids, no family, no life. He just spends his money on toys. So. Thanks for that, Salacious. Thank you very much. Cheers for that vote of confidence. So we've got the Knight Brother Warrior from the this is from Jedi Fallen Order. He's quite a cool figure. Admiral Rampart from the Bad Batch. I don't know if you watched that.
No, I haven't seen that.
He didn't have a great role to play, so it's quite surprising he got a figure, to be honest. I love the design of this Flame Trooper, though.
That's cool.
He's cool. And then finally, Shock Trooper. He's cool.
It looks like he's got great lipstick on.
Let's have a look. He does, yeah, you're right. He's been snogging. So there you go. A few of Salacious's pickups. But you know, because we knew you were coming on, we did get some vintage stuff, but it's not bloody arrived, and it's so frustrating.
No.
So yeah, we'll have to. Yeah, we bought some Action Force figures on card, and what else did we get?
Very nice.
Some other stuff. So, but never mind. We
missed that
our
Action Force is damn addictive. Damn addictive, that Action Force. I
remember the cards. I remember the cards vividly. You know, the blue and the red cards.
Absolutely, it's simple, but classic style. There, I've got about 10 parcels that arrived that I haven't unopened. They're unopened, and some of those do have Action Force figures in.
Nice.
So I'm gonna open those up soon.
Nice. Now you said you got a couple of packages from people.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to shout out to Luke because he sent over very, very generously. This B-wing, vintage B-wing, which I'm gonna have fun with because I need to restore it. The wings are not working, and then the back piece here is fallen off. So we're going to do a restoration on this. But Luke said, he had this with B-wing. He wasn't sure if he was, wanted to fix it himself. So I said, I'll have a go. He sent it over and said, keep it when you fix it. And not only that, he sent over, talking to Action Force and G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
He sent over this Snowcat as well.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
With the figure Frostbite.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
I mean, just going to say thanks, Luke.
Oh,
awesome.
Bless him.
Yeah. I've also got a couple of other gift packages. One's from Jody.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to do a video on very shortly. So thank you very much, Jody. And also from our friend in the States, Eddie from Infinity Toys.
Oh, yeah.
Oklahoma City. He also sent me a little parcel as well. So I'm going to do a little video for that as well. So thanks, Eddie. He's a great guy, Eddie.
In the community, great, isn't it?
Yeah, it's awesome. People.
Now, Dave, can you grab that B-wing for a second? Because that B-wing, I remember when Bob was little and I was little MoNKey-LiZaRD. that design of that's the most exotic looking ship. Like I remember seeing it in the adverts, going, "How does it fly? How does it work? I don't understand it." Yeah, amazing, well, isn't it? Isn't it an incredible design? That
it is incredible. Unfortunately, I can't. Well, I can sort of. The wings are a bit. Yeah, this is the problem. The wings aren't working. But obviously the wings will open up, and then you've got this what do we call it, gyroscopic cockpit here, so you can only fly in that way, of course, or that way too. Yeah, it's cool. I never had one of these as a kid. Never had one.
Nor me. No, I've never had one either. Actually,
yeah. So beautiful. This is. I'm looking forward to getting into this and restoring it, and having a play with it basically.
A little bit more PK.
And it's all. I mean, the conditioning is amazing. All the decals on there,
I was
and
going to say, it looks all right. Apart from the
It does.
mechanism, it looks clean as
it's
anything.
amazing. So
Yeah.
yeah, this is going to be hung from the ceiling, just up there next to the X-wing.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's awesome. So cheers, Luke, for that.
Sleeping says, with a ship that wide, it doesn't matter how you use it. You naughty boy, Sleeping.
Well, you can.
You
Yeah,
know,
that's
right.
right. And it's a grower as well, isn't it? This one.
It's a grower. It's a grower.
So yeah. Oh, I've got a drink.
Oh, DCB June, we love you. We love you. We love you.
Oh dear.
Beautiful lady. Look at that. He's got like,
See,
it's a
that's how good she is.
gin and tonic.
Yeah.
Bob, get me a gin. Bob, get me a gin. Get me something. Oh. Well, it's been brilliant hanging out with you. I've absolutely loved it. We've got an hour and 15.
I've loved it too. This has been.
It's been
I mean,
absolutely-
you know, I, to be honest, I was a little bit apprehensive. You know, who wouldn't be meeting the amazing, wonderful Salacious?
Well, we met before, haven't we? I mean,
We have, but you know, it's every time. You know,
Yeah.
it's an event.
it's an experience.
But I've loved it.
Now, we had a super chat saved up, didn't we?
Oh, we did from Scuba.
That's right. And I've just noticed someone popping in the chat. And we do have a brand new. We do have a brand new super chat video.
Well,
that we've launched
I
this
mean,
week.
I'm not sure I want to see it, but we have to see it, don't we? We have to see it.
Yeah. So
It's
the
gotta be
latest super
Canadian
chat.
actor.
Yeah, we've done a shortened segment. So there is a full video on my channel called Papa G, the Canadian lap dancer. It's about a half-hour video of, like, it's a whole film. So if you want to watch the whole version, go and check it out. But we did do a shortened version because we needed some more super chat videos. So I think this was this for Scuba Pete?
This was for Scuba. No, yes, for
was it
Scuba Pete.
Scuba.
I think so.
So for Scuba Pete, for you making its debut on the super chat video circuit, it's super chat video number 9. Papa Gord, the Canadian lap dancer.
This is rated R. Naughty. Papa Gord, the Canadian lap dancer. Get on with it. Get on with it.
Let me push my monitor back a little bit.
Here we go. Look at him. He wants to do it. He wants to do
thanks,
it.
Skillshare. Let's get the music
That's it.
on. You can't put music on or I'll get
We got the music.
copyright.
We got the music.
Right, so.
Come on, do it, Papa.
All right. Okay.
Papa's going for it.
Move
Go on, Papa.
Here, you want a side
Yeah.
view?
Can I?
There you go.
No, don't hide it. Don't
Yeah,
hide it.
God help you all. I am. I have it on right now over my
A
shorts.
little pouch.
God help us all. You're right. Okay, there we go.
Look at his bum.
See, this is how I don't
Go on,
understand the
jiggle.
whole point of this thing.
Jiggle.
So, there we
That's
go.
it. Jiggle. There you go. Jiggle. Shake your bum. Oh, it's frozen on his bum. It's frozen on his bum. Look at his.
Lovers.
That's our favourite film. Papa Gord. Papa Gord, the Canadian lap dancer. Good, isn't it?
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not
Papa.
watching the full length version of that.
The full length version is our favourite film. It's unbelievable. He does 2 separate dances. We like we're like chucking him the money in the super chat. And he's like dancing for us.
That to be honest, that's plenty for me. That's yeah.
Take it off. He loves
I
it.
can't take any more of that. I couldn't watch the full length.
He loves it. He loves it. Papa, we love you. We love you, Papa. We love you. We love Papa. We love you.
Oh.
G4 says he made it to the end. You've made it. Yeah. Papa says this is what I get for speaking up. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, DCB June. TCB June. We love you, TCB. Oh, TCB. This was a fun chat, and I think Vintage Tourist wants to see volleyball again. Oh, please. Oh, that's why she's a keeper. Everyone, this is it. You see, this is the
I
pinnacle.
like the way she calls me the sporty guy. I haven't done sports for years.
Vintage Toy Rush, Mr. Dave, And DCB June, you beautiful, beautiful special lady friend. This is just for you. Super chat video number 1. It's back out of retirement. Beach volleyball.
It's-
Thanks for the super chat. Thanks for the super chat. Another loony in his coin slot. Now people are calling for another segment. We've done an hour and 20, but people seem to be demanding another segment. Boss wants the acting.
Oh, right, the role play. Okay.
He wants that. Are you up for it? Are you up for staying on and doing another segment?
God. Yeah. Go on then.
Yeah. Bosky's doing it for you. Oh, yeah. See, Tim wants it as well. All right, then. Well, this is it. So we're going in. This is the final segment then. Final segment, Bob. You know, it's a special one. So let's see how we fares. Is everyone ready? Star Wars roleplay. Star Wars roleplay. I play, you play. Star Wars roleplay. Star Wars roleplay. Star Wars roleplay.
Yeah. Oh, it's Freddie Num. I love Freddie. Hello, Freddie. I like Pilly too.
Bob, what are you doing? You've got technical problems. Bob, what the hell?
Technical
What
issues.
the hell? Oh! Vintage Toy Rush! Dave!
Hello,
Dave!
Freddie. Hello.
Tally ho there, Dave! My
Tally
old
ho
boy.
to you. Tally ho.
Dave!
How
My
are you
old
doing?
fucker.
How are you doing?
Yeah! Yes, sirree! He's got the package. He's got the package, Freddie. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Billy, it's Dave. It's DCB Jew that's got the package. She's got those Swedish meatballs.
Oh dear.
Bob, what are you doing? Letting these on? We're about to start Star Wars roleplay. Well, I just thought if it depends on what scene that Dave picks. So if it's more than so many characters, then you know we've got some help. These guys are nutters.
They are nutters.
Dave, so basically Star Wars roleplay. I'll set the scene for you. We will reenact a scene from the hit documentary series Star Wars. You can pick the scene. And we will reenact it using the medium of physical theatre. But we will not stick to the script. We won't stick to it.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my god.
All
I was
right.
never good at drama, but this is gonna be funny.
Yes, it's gonna be real funny.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna go old school. Let's go right back to we're both petrol heads. Let's go back to when Luke and Obi-Wan on the land speeder going to Mos Eisley, and they get stopped by the stormtroopers.
All right. Okay. Well, I don't think we need these two then, do we? Who do you want to be? Who do you want to be?
I'll be the stormtrooper.
What? You got a stormtrooper? The storm. You only have one word to say. You didn't even say
Yeah, but
anything.
you can go off script. You said you can go off script.
All right then. All right then. You asked for it, so bloody hell.
Oh,
Pilly, you'll have to be Luke. Oh, I'll be Luke. I'll be the Luke Skywalker. Who are you gonna be, Salacious? All right, I'll be Obi-Wan. Freddie, you're just gonna have to be the speeder, all right? God, this is we're getting your money's worth today, right? Right, sound effects. We're going to Mos Eisley, Luke. Obi-Wan, Why are you taking me to Mos Eisley? Is it because I got the package? Luke, you dirty wump rats, be quiet because we need to get in. Right, stop the speeder.
Hey, you over there, stop. What are those droids on the back there?
Listen here, you naughty stormtrooper. These aren't the droids you were looking for. These droids took part in an orgy at Aunt Beru's house last night. Are you looking for the droids that took part in the orgy?
Yes, we are. And you know what? I want to look around your vehicle. What
you don't want to look around the vehicle.
Yeah.
You don't want to look around the vehicle. There's all kind of rude and naughty stuff in the vehicle. You don't want to look around the vehicle.
I want to take a look around your vehicle. What is it? What is it? What is this junk?
Luke, these Jedi mind tricks don't work on this stormtrooper.
No, no, they don't. I want to look under. I want to look under your vehicle. I'm suspicious of it.
He wants to go under my hood. He's a pervy stormtrooper, Obi-Wan. He's got his eye on me. What should I do? Remember the Force, Luke. Remember the Force.
Where's the wheels? You got no wheels on your vehicle. What's going on? It's floating.
You're right, Luke. This stormtrooper is a weird one. He does not understand magnetic speeder actions.
Is that some kind of magic? What's going on? You just got mirrors under there?
Luke, let's try and bribe him with an invitation to Aunt Beru's next orgy. Okay, I'll do it. Listen here, Stormy. There's going to be a new orgy at Aunt Beru's next week. You can have all the blue milk you want. Are you in?
I'm not.
All you got to do is let us in. Just let us in.
You're hiding something, man. You're hiding something. I'm not going to be bribed with that. I don't believe you. You don't look like the kind of guys that go to orgies.
Okay, we've tried. I am now getting my big lightsaber out, and I will strike you down.
I don't believe you have a lightsaber. This is all trickery. Look at that big robe. Look at that big robe you're wearing.
My big lightsaber is now extending out of my robe, and you are shocked.
No, I'm not shocked at all. This is all trickery. This is all smoke and mirrors. Look at that robe you're wearing.
Luke,
big sleeves. You've got tricks up your sleeves.
He's not responding to my lightsaber, Luke. Get yours out.
You're a fraud.
Listen, Stormy, I'm going to get my lightsaber out too now. You're going to get two lightsabers out.
I've seen this all before. It's just all tricks. I've seen it all before. I've read the Force Weekly. I've seen all how all these tricks are done.
Obi-Wan, this Stormy ain't responding to our lightsabers. What are we going to do? God damn it. No, what are we doing, Obi-Wan? Trust in the Force, Luke, and the solution will present itself.
There is no Force. It's called the Force Weekly. I've read it. It's that Magician's Weekly, isn't it? I've seen it. I've seen how you do it. I've seen how you lift those large vehicles just by moving your arm up. I don't believe any of this. You guys are suspicious.
Here are some other stormtroopers. Let's grass him up. Look, listen here, Stormy. This stormtrooper's an imposter. He's a real perv. He came to Aunt Beru's orgy last week, and now he's not letting us in the cantina. Take him away.
Oh, how long does this last for?
I think we're done.
Take any more.
Well, this was the most. This was the most left field Star Wars roleplay yet to date. So, right, let's get rid of these two because I can't cope. All right, Freddie, do you want to say goodbye? Yeah. Oh yes, I do want to say goodbye. I'm a big fan of the Toy Rush, so I didn't really get a chance to talk to him today, Salacious. But never mind. Tally ho, old boy.
Well, I'm big fans of you, Freddie and Pilly. So tally ho
Thank
to you, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, Mr. Rush. Go and enjoy DCB Tunes, Swedish meatballs. Think of me when you're tickling those little balls. Remember to think of me, won't you?
Oh dear. I won't be doing that.
Sorry about them. I'm really sorry about them. I can't take them anywhere. They're a real liability.
Dear. I think Freddie's okay. I think it's the other one, Pilly.
Freddie's all right. Oh,
he's a
Pilly's a
bad
nutcase.
influence.
Yeah, Pilly's a
Yeah.
nutcase.
He
All right,
was
so
saying he would do- that was the director's cut.
yeah,
Yes, the director's cut. Yeah.
yeah. This was certainly a different one. We certainly, yeah. But he always says he's a shock trooper. Don't cross the
dear.
streams. It's better than Cats. There you go. You see, this is the only show where you get modern Star Wars interpretations in the medium of physical theatre.
Well, they did ask for it. It didn't have to happen.
I know. Hello, Joey. I don't know if we said hello to Joey. Hello, Joey. He's got a fantastic channel.
Yeah,
Great
awesome channel.
Very great channel. This scene is longer than yeah, it's time to wrap it up. I think an hour and a half is good going. I mean, it's hard going. With us monkey lizards, it's hard going. So I want to thank you. I've hurt my neck.
You've hurt your neck?
No, I'm just a little bit wonky. I haven't really hurt my neck. My seat's all askew.
Yeah, all a bit wonky. Right. Yeah.
Sort you out, Salacious, for God's sake. I think it's the camera. Don't worry, you're all right.
It's all the excitement of tonight.
It's excitement. It's very exciting. Very exciting. What's Josh saying? Saucy ball tickling. Bravo. Right then. Well, thank you everyone for watching MoNKey-LiZaRD Hangout. This has been absolutely brilliant. I want to have a massive thank you to our special guest, Mr. Dave, Mr. Vintage Toy Rush. You're one of our favourites, to be honest, Dave. You're such a nice boy, such a nice man. And DCB June. What a keeper.
Yeah.
What a keeper. So thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. It's been a real pleasure. I've loved it.
Have you got anything coming up that you'd like to talk about? Let people know, like whilst they're here.
Absolutely. Well, my video schedule is all over the place, but I do have a new restoration coming out. I'll probably release that tomorrow, I think. So that's going to be worth looking out for. I've got a few mail calls to do, and I also want to restore that B-wing. So yeah, it'll just be a few restorations and things coming in that I'll show off. So yeah, usual stuff from Vintage Toy Rush, and maybe I'll chuck in the odd weird video that I do every now and then. It's Halloween coming up, so you never know.
We like them. We like them kind of videos. Well, make sure you subscribe to Mr. Vintage Toy Rush. The link is in the description. So go and do it. You will not be disappointed. You can catch up with an audio version of this show on soundcloud.com/Salacious Rum. It's got all my podcast episodes from the Free Men and the MoNKey-LiZaRD and the MoNKey-LiZaRD Hangout, plus my 2 albums, free to listen to on SoundCloud. So go and create an account. It doesn't cost you anything. Just a bit of fun. So please go and do that.
Just like to thank you, Salacious and Bob, for inviting me on, and for everybody in the chat as well.
Yeah,
for joining in.
The MoNKey-LiZaRD Army.
Thank you very much. Yeah, the MoNKey-LiZaRD Army, indeed.
Yeah, thank everyone for watching. You guys in the chat are awesome. It's what makes the show fun. No. Next Monday we got Mr. Rebels, Reptiles and Games coming on. He's a great boy. He's a great man. Ghe's a real fun YouTuber. He's got a great toy collection, and he's got a massive lizard. I've seen it. It's massive. He's gonna get it out on air.
He hasn't got any spiders, has he?
Yeah. No, I don't think he has. No, just lizards. He's got a few lizards. He's got one massive lizard. So, all right. So remember to leave us friendly comments, please. Hit the like button and subscribe to our channels and turn on those notifications so that you know when one of our videos comes out. Say goodbye to people in the chat. DCB June, thank you very much. Tess says it's always a great show. Brilliant. I can feel another vintage rush coming on. What a rush. Oh, we had Reed 5. I didn't say hello to you. Hello, Mr. Reed 5. Sorry, I didn't say hello to you. He's coming on soon.
Oh,
He's
awesome.
Yeah, he's coming on soon. So brilliant. Oh, amazing show. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
BOE
you.
says great show. Look at that. 10 out of 10
you.
Space Bananas.
10 out of 10. Wow.
Thank you. Wow.
Was he watching the same show?
Dave survived.
They survived.
Dave
Yeah, I survived.
Yeah.
If I can survive this, I can survive anything.
We got Shabby coming on as well soon. If anyone wants to come on, let me know. Hit me up. I've booked out most of December. I'm going in November and December, but I'll be booking out January.
Popular show, this, isn't it? A popular show.
So, right then, just leaves us to say one final thing, Dave. Remember, everybody, MoNKey-LiZaRDs are for life, not for spit roasting.
Not for spit roasting.
Goodbye.
I'm Salacious Rum. Remember to make love, not war, because time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us. I'm a monkey lizard, I'm a monkey lizard, and I love to make love that warm. Unless it's Star Wars, so that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war in your dimension, yes, Salacious. I'm a monkey lizard,